called you here and I know that you're going to be able to do this, but you have to stop comparing your progress to anybody else's. And I hit this wall about a month in, and I had this moment where I felt like I was banging my head against the keyboard because we were learning from this computer. I was like, I'm just not getting it. It feels like every word you throw at me, it's bouncing off a wall, that great wall of Chinese, and just falling to the floor. I was very stuck and I was frustrated. I was like, why am I so frustrated? And I had to step back and ask myself, what is it about this situation that's so frustrating? I'm not progressing as quickly as I thought I needed to. And I started comparing myself and my progress to other missionaries. And I looked at a lot of the things that they were doing, and they seemed to be progressing faster than me. And as I was comparing myself to others, I felt like I was robbing my joy out of learning the language. And the failure there was I stayed in that moment for way too long. It was a couple weeks I was in that woe is me, throwing a plum party, which is a poor little old me party. And that one moment where I was at that keyboard, I put my head on my keyboard. I'm sure that's just lines going across with different words, but I said a little prayer and said, Heavenly Father, please help me know that I'm doing the right thing. Help me know that I can learn this and I can actually get this language. And I felt like the skies opened for a moment. And Heavenly Father spoke directly to my heart. And he said, you can do this. I called you here and I know that you're going to be able to do this, but you have to stop comparing your progress to anybody else's. And you have to be willing to look at yourself and say, how did I progress from yesterday? Am I better today than I was yesterday? Did I learn more words today than I did yesterday? Am I retaining things based on me comparing myself to myself? And I felt like a weight was lifted off of me because it wasn't about progressing so that I could say, hey, I'm learning more words than you, or I'm getting better than this person. It had nothing to do with how any other missionary was doing things or anyone else that was learning the language. It was all, how can I be a little bit better than I was yesterday? And that made all the difference for me.